Hello everybody. I'm just feeding the cats right now. Sorry for not saying goodnight last night. Hey, how are you feeling? There's something a bit weird about the beer we had last night. It doesn't feel too good today.
Oh, it affected me really, heavily.
I'm thinking, I know you're obviously not up to it, but I'm thinking I might still go over to the new place to get some work done.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
I would love to head over with you though. I'd like to go outside. It's just too cute.
Monsters do jump, and hair, tastes like junk food, tastes like coconut. And ladies and gentlemen, hold on tight if you want to live. It could have been anyone. Today, it was Stephanie. Keep her encouraged, keep her holding on. Hop the beat of the music, hop the beat of the music. Everybody hop, 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 hop. Alright, hold on tight, we're about to begin. Here we go. Alright, well, there's a really good volunteer. I'm sure everyone's really wondering, are you dizzy? That's not love, baby! Now, I'm never getting a good look up to you. This is crazy! What is this? Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, she's doing a trick! Oh my goodness! Two tricks! Stephanie!
In case you're wondering from that, I'm downtown right now. I kind of pulled a stupid. I was going to go to the new apartment and get some work done there, and I got to the new apartment and then I realized I hadn't brought my key. So I pretty much just had to turn around and leave right there, because I don't know who to call to let me into the apartment or anything yet, so that was a bit of a bust. I decided not to waste the trip, so I'm stopping in at the office and I'm going to get some work done. I have some more stuff I'd like to get done on the game before work tomorrow, so gonna do that. Yes, I am going to be spending the night again. I've been doing that a lot lately, but it's totally worth it.
So, I'm by myself again. That's cool. Chloe needed some time to himself. And yeah, things have been a little bit, unusual as of late. Whenever he does go to stay overnight, I guess it's good for him because it lets him have some time for himself, because there's been a lot of work for him lately. So I don't mind him being gone. I do kind of miss him. It's happened a lot lately. Felt kind of super sad and sappy and stuff earlier on because I was like, but who's gonna watch Smallville with me? And then the logic side of me was like, oh, you don't have to watch Smallville. And then I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't. I was looking up things like Korgs and talk boxes and stuff like that, and I want all of them. I used to be really, really big into music. Although, I don't know what it is, I think I lacked the coordination, at least at that time, to pick up an instrument. I had piano lessons for like 2 years and I sucked still. Like, I was pretty much around the same skill level, even though I kept advancing in like books. I was horrible. Maybe what would be better for me, rather than going out and getting lessons again, would be to familiarize myself with the sounds on the piano. Like, I took voice lessons for like, oh my gosh, like 4 years or 5 years with the same teacher actually. She actually is kind of responsible for Clement and I getting together, so, but that's like, a really long story. I know how my voice sounds and I know how to manipulate it in order to sing what I want or sing the style of music that I want. So I think in order to play piano or guitar or any instrument, I would really have to familiarize myself with all those sounds and where they are. What strings or keys or holes go to what sound, and then learn how to play and read music for that particular instrument and associate that visual with those sounds and where they are. I used to love singing and I really always imagined myself performing on stage. One of the reasons why I went to the theater program. But I really want to get back into musical performance again. I really, really miss it. I really want, oh gosh, what's it called? A loop pedal. Duh. I really want a loop pedal. If I can make my own music with my voice and not have to worry about how clumsy I am with the piano, that would be great. But then I'd have to learn how to beatbox, and I'm not really good at that sort of thing. Piano as it is. Pianos and synths and keyboards and everything. Alright, super quick fast. My eggs are making a noise. Let's mute the TV. I have no idea what's going on, but my eggs are making noises. I hope there isn't a chicken there.
Hello there. So, working over here at the office is going quite well. I've been enjoying spending time over at the office here. I was talking earlier with Annie today about how I've been finding lately that I enjoy being able to have some personal space, like just to be able to, you gotta have some alone time every now and then. It's healthy. I am a kind of introverted person, so the fact that I haven't had a chance to be alone much in, really in the last few years, I haven't had much alone time, it can make things a little difficult, so it's been really nice spending some time on my own, just me and my work, just plowing stuff out, and I feel like it's really been sorting things out in my head quite a bit, so I'm going to try and keep that up, by which I mean I think I'll be doing this kind of thing more often. You'd think I would be more stressed working harder, but actually I've been finding that things have been a lot nicer up here since I've been doing that. So, yeah, it's now about 1:30 in the morning, and I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay for energy. I'm planning to get to bed by 4 at the very, very latest, and I'm getting up at 8. So, I'm thinking I should get myself a little bit of food right now, just to keep my fuel going for the last couple hours. So, gotta find a place that's open at 1:30 in the morning. But that's one of the advantages of having the office downtown, is there are a few places that are open 24 hours. You know what though? I'm probably gonna end up at Zach's again, because that's just one of my favorite restaurants down here. Downtown is very peaceful right now. Nice 1:30 in the morning walk downtown, why not? Just gotta make sure not to walk into any dark alleys, I guess. In case you weren't sure why I like coming to Zach's all the time, just look down. It's because of these things of beauty. Oh, that was so awesome. Wish I could eat there every day. But then I would get fat because I would eat too much. One of the trials of life, I guess. I guess there are countries that have slightly different food problems, so I shouldn't complain. It's also just really fun, going to a restaurant in the middle of the night. It's probably 2:30 now, and I'm just finishing what felt like lunch. So that's pretty damn cool. I don't know, I just really like breaking my mold, just doing totally weird and random things, and that's definitely up there. Eating at restaurants middle of the night and by yourself. Have any of you ever gone to a restaurant by yourself? Like an actual sit-down restaurant? It used to weird me out, but I don't know. I kind of enjoy it now, for the same reasons I was talking about before, how it's just kind of fun to be solitary every now and then. I guess you could think it would look a little bit loserly, but I don't know. It just makes me feel like an adult. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, well, getting a late night lunch was part of my plan to keep myself all energized for the night. But I also feel like I need to do something physically active, because, I've been, sitting at this computer, all day. So, I don't know, there's not much I can physically do in this office. Except apparently let my voice crack. one-handed push-ups, go. It's really hard to get a good angle and push up at the same time. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Alright, well, I'm gonna shut down for the night, I think. I was actually hoping to get some of my own personal work done, but I ended up just working on work for work. Workity work. But, oh, I just made it dark. There we go. But, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing either. I mean, got a lot done, and the game logic's coming along nicely. I actually lied about my bedtime. It's about 4:30, 4:40 now. Should definitely crash on the big comfy couch. Make sure that I'm at least partially rested for the morning when my real shift starts. And yeah, actually, when I got into the office today, I was not alone. There were actually a couple other people here, which is kind of funny considering it's the weekend. I guess none of us are very good at actually taking our time off. It's like a little weekend party here. Anyway, I'm getting on the rambly side, so I'm just gonna hit the sack, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm behind on the vlogs again. I was hoping to get caught up tonight, but that didn't happen. Curse you, work. Oh, anyway, I'm going to bed now, so good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Ciao.